Hey everybody, this is Richard Conway and you're listening to AMP, Agegroup Multisport Podcast. Hey multisporters, welcome along to AMP. I'm Richard Conway and I've been thinking of creating a podcast for a long time now. And so with the current times we're in, and being in lockdown due to the coronavirus, I've had time to grow the idea and get things moving. I listen to a wide range of other podcasts and think it's a really great way to get information, hints and tips on things I'm interested in. And so I decided to create a podcast on one of the things I'm interested in, and that's Agegroup Multisport. But first, here's a little disclaimer, not to put you off, but just to be honest. What I hope is that you'll understand that making this is a hobby. There'll be, as in multisport, loads of room for improvement. Just think back to your first multisport event and remember how much you didn't know. Well, that's how I'm feeling about this podcast, and hopefully the Agegroup Multisport Athletes that we have on will be the main reason you listen. So as the podcast grows, together in our knowledge and experience, we'll be able to improve and become better as we do in multisport. So with that being said, the podcast has been christened AMP, which stands for Agegroup Multisport Podcast. It's a platform for age group athletes to come on and tell us their journeys, from entering multisport to qualifying and representing their country. And hopefully you'll find it informative, interesting, and we'll find out hints and tips on training and equipment that everyday amateur multisport athletes like you and me use to get them to the start line and race. And I hope this will inspire and help us all in multisport and even those who are thinking about partaking in it. So the first episode will be out soon. I have a couple of age groupers lined up to talk, and if you're interested in joining the AMP tribe, send me your email with your details and a paragraph about yourself and you can come on the show. Once again, the first episode will be out soon. I'll post promos on various multimedia platforms when it's been published. Thanks for your support in advance. You can leave comments on the show notes or email feedback at agegroupmultisportpodcast@gmail.com. We're on Instagram and it's amp_1967. We're also on Facebook at ampgb. Well, that's it for the promo. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in episode 1.